Hello and welcome back. I'm Kimberly and it is cocktail time. Now, if you are new to the channel, please click subscribe. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So if you've watched this channel before, you've seen me do vintage cocktails, you've seen me do Christmas cocktails, and now I want to shake things up because spring is around the corner and it's a time for spring cleaning and getting rid of stuff and decluttering. I decided to declutter my Pinterest boards. I pin a lot of stuff and I make very little of it because the pictures are enticing, but you just don't really know if it's good. So today I'm kicking off a new series, Pin It or Forget It. So I'm going to make cocktails that I've pinned and found on Pinterest, and I'm going to try them right here. So what my reaction will be my very first time trying these, and then I'll let you know if we should pin it or forget it. So let's get started. First, what I'm going to do is a skinny champagne margarita. Now, this hit all my favorite bells and whistles. I love champagne, I love margaritas, I love a good tequila. So I was like, this sounds refreshing and fun for summer. So I decided I would pin it. So now we're going to make it and see if I should have pinned it or if I should forget it. Let's get started. So the recipe makes two. I'm going to only make one for demonstration purposes, but I will leave in the description box below the whole recipe so you can make two or one or 15, whatever, no judgment. So we're going to start with our shaker full of ice. And we're going to do 2 ounces of fresh lime juice. We all know how I feel about fresh juice, so take the time, squeeze it. It doesn't take that long, and it makes all the difference in the world in your cocktail. So 2 ounces fresh lime juice. Got that? Then next we're going to do 1.5 ounces of silver tequila. Pick whatever brand you like best. It didn't specify, so just get what you like. So I have 1.5 ounces of tequila. And I'm following this to the letter because I want to see if like what they post is really good. Now, after I try it, I may make some adjustments, but today for scientific purposes, we're going to follow it to the letter. And then it says 2 teaspoons of agave syrup. Now you can buy agave syrup, which I did at like your liquor store in the mixers section, or you can use agave nectar. But if you get the agave nectar from the store, you're going to have to dilute it with some water to create a syrup. Otherwise, it'll be too thick and it won't dissolve in the cocktail. This is specifically for cocktails. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons. So I'm gonna be like a little splash, and you can do more depending on how sweet you want your drink. So I would say like 1/4 ounce, whatever, like kind of, this says 2 teaspoons, so that's about right. So we've got that, and we are going to shake. Got a good shake, got everything mixed. Now it's skinny because of course we used agave, which is low in calories and no sugar, and we don't have all of the triple sec and all of that. So that's what makes it skinny, and we have the fresh lime juice. So now we pour in that and we top with the champagne. So this is what I thought was fun, like it gives it that bubble and that extra layer. So we top with champagne. Oh, that's pretty, like that. And we garnish with a little lime wedge. Now you can salt the glass. I don't like salt on my margaritas, but if you want to, feel free to wet the rim and salt it. And now we're gonna try the skinny champagne margarita. Let's see. Not bad. I can add a little more agave nectar, but I don't like super sweet, but it's good. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. It kind of reminds me of like a margarita soda. Perfect for like a barbecue or picnic or like a brunch with your girls. Like this is, I would say it's a pin it. It's easy, it doesn't take a lot of ingredients, and you can definitely modify it to your taste. So this is a pin. So join me again when I discover other cocktails if we should pin it or forget it. Cheers, everybody.